What is up, guys and girls of YouTube? It is your boy Justin Omoe, and today I want to teach you guys and girls more music theory. In the last video, we talked about the 12 notes that creates, music pretty much. Today, we're going to talk about something called the order sharps, order flats, and as well as the major scales, how to figure them all out. The order sharps goes as follows. Write this down if you will. F, C, G, D, A, E, B. The order flats is this. B, E, A, D, G, C, F. The order flats is just the order sharps, but flipped, if you notice that. It's easier actually to remember the order flats first, since it spells out the word bead, and then GCF, greatest common factor. So bead, GCF. The order sharps and order flats will tell you pretty much the order of what sharp note or flat note will be in a specific scale. So, for example, if a scale has 3 sharps in it, those sharps have to be the F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. It's not going to be like A sharp, B sharp, and C sharp. Same thing for the flats. If there are 2 flats, it's going to be B flat, E flat. So not like G flat, D flat. None like that. And for the record, a regular major or minor scale will not have both sharps and flats at the same time. Let's start by looking at the order sharps to figure out the whole letter scales. So whole letters meaning no sharps or flats next to its letter. So here we go again. F, C, G, D, A, E, B. Always remember C major is going to be 0. So C major, there's no sharps or flats within its scale. Remember that, C, 0. If anything, remember C is almost a 0 or a circle. Anytime we move forward from the letter C, you have to add 1. Anytime we move backwards, we do -1. A positive number will result in there being sharps in the scale, where a negative number will be flats. Take this for example. We want to know how many sharps or flats the E major scale has. We would count to it. So looking at C, remember from the order of sharps, we go G, D, A, E. We went up 4. So 4. E major will have 4 sharps. And those 4 sharps will be, back to the order of sharps, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. So the scale of E major will be the following. E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E. F major is the only one of the whole letters that has the actual flat in it. Just remember, flat starts with the letter F, so associate F with flat. Now, how do we figure out the other ones, the ones that has the flats in them? To do this, let's go ahead and write the order of sharps again, but behind the first one that we already wrote. But hold on, make sure that you take the F at the beginning and place it at the end and add another C right next to it. I'll explain later. Lastly, add these notations. That is the flat mark, and then the F and C has a sharp at the end over there. So let's say, for example, we want to know the A flat major. For this, we will start from the letter C in the middle, the 0 one, and count backwards until we get to the A flat. So we have F 1, B flat 2, E flat 3, A flat 4. Cool. So the A flat major will have 4 flats in the scale, and those flats will be B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. Remember from the order of flats. So A flat major is going to be the following right here, starting at A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G, A flat. So what's up with the F sharp that we put at the end right here? There's 2 reasons for this. The notes in the F flat major is pretty much the same as the E major, just, different names, and it's very complicated looking. There's no use in having the 2 same scales. And secondly, because the regular F major scale already has a flat in the scale, so think of it like that. You can't have 2 F scales with flats in them as a scale, right? Weird. So what's up with the C? Well, because C has 0 sharps and flats, it could pretty much go either way. But yeah, that's all of the major scales right here. Your homework is to pretty much memorize the patterns and to practice. But yeah, that's the major scales. Please hit that thumbs up and stick along if you want to learn more music theory. It's your boy, Justin Omoe. And with that being said, peace. I'm out. And please have yourselves a damn good one.